Yo, what the business is, it's ModdaGoat back with another video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Give me a like, get down in the comments, because I be down there with y'all, okay? And also, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified every time I drop some heat on you on Miss Shit, alright? We got the GoFundMe, Tote for a Goat, in the description, so make sure y'all check that out, click that out. If you got a little bread on you, want to spend something, invest in something, you can invest in that. Tote for a Goat, GoFundMe. The link is in the description. Now let's go ahead and run this intro so we can get into this video. Let's not waste no more time, baby. Let's get it. I don't share this story with a lot of people, you know, and I think it's a pretty funny fucking story. This is how I embarrassed myself while on a new job. And you have to keep in mind, I'm going to put you in the mind state that I was in, y'all. So it's story time, right? So grab your little smoke, grab your drink. Don't worry about no fuck ups if I fuck up. Just listen to the story, put your AirPods in, your Boost Mobile fucking earphones, your Bluetooth, all right? Because I know you have some truck drivers out there too. Get your Bluetooth and we gonna ride with it, okay? So you have to think about it. I was younger. I was still in the state of where I come from. You know, we very territorial. Keep that in mind. Keep in mind that I was looking for a job. I was hungry. I may tell y'all how I ended up quitting my other job. So I quit my other job. I'm out here hungry, looking for a job, and landed one, right? I did like probably 2 or 3 interviews for this job. Very sophisticated job, right? So I got the job. You know, been praying for it. Did 2 interviews, came back, boom, got the job. Cool little job, right? Probably like 2 months after that, after I got the job, my birthday had came up. Now, I'm the type of person, I ain't never had a birthday party. Ever. And it's not that I didn't have people around me that cared. It's just that we never really cared about, you know, birthday parties, you know. So, not no big, everybody come together, let's do a birthday shindig, right? So the people at my job decided to get me a cake. And for one instance, it was this one she was a woman. She was very older than me, but she was very small and had a very youthful face. So it looked like a little youth. But she wasn't under me. She was older than me. She was older than me. And she brought a cake. I didn't really know her like that then, but I was like, okay, cool. You know, like, shit, this job is player. Now, coming into this job, it's vibes everywhere. It's like everybody, you know how something is so good that it's almost fake, you know? And where I'm from, we don't play that fake ass shit. So I'm just like, okay, let me ease up a little bit, you know, because this is my first, like, you know, this is my first, like, corporate job, you know, making this kind of money, the freedom that I have my own desk, I have my own section, little office, little space and everything. I'm like, this is cool, but it's my first one, right? So I don't know how to act. So I'm like, okay, cool. Look, cake. Man, I bit into that cake, y'all. That cake was so goddamn good. It's a chantilly cake. It's a cake that comes with fruit and everything on the top of it. Bit into the cake. Everybody shared the cake. I'm dishing the cake out, man. We having a good time. They done sung happy birthday to me. I never had this done before. You have to keep in mind, I never had this shit done before. So I'm like, cool. You know, shit, this gonna be a player ass job. You know, it's good. So I come back like from the bathroom, like way later on that day or something like that. I done put my cake to the side and everything. Come back to from the bathroom, you know, and it's time to go because I did the bathroom at the end of the day. Come back and my motherfucking cake is gone, y'all. I mean, it's gone. And the first thing I said out my head is, oh, hell nah. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have no understanding for people touching my shit, you know, even because you gave it to me, you know what I'm saying? So I have no understanding for that, you know? So the cake is missing at this point. That's all I know. That's all I care about. So I go home. I was planning on giving something to my girl. I go home. My girl playing the game. I'm trying to get my mind off it. I'm like, it's just a motherfucking cake. Let it go, Mo. Let it go, Big Mo. Leave that fucking cake alone. And I can't get it out of my mind. My girl talking to me. We supposed to be playing the game, watching movies, chilling, making dinner and listening to music, just catching that vibe that we always catch. But I can't leave this cake alone. It's on my mind and it's on my mind motherfucking heavy. You feel me? So everything I'm doing, I'm eating the 8 man. I'm still thinking about this cake. I ain't even hungry for no cake. It's just the principle that I don't know where my damn cake went. And it's not that just the cake. It was other little stuff that was given to me. We had like I don't know why they got a ashtray at the dinner table. But it wasn't just the cake. It was just other stuff that was given to me too. Like little stuff. But I was worried about that damn cake. I had all my little happy birthday card and stuff like that. Had a nice time today, but I can't even really talk about it because the cake is on my motherfucking mind and it's gone. Took a shower, still thinking about that goddamn cake. So after the shower, I went to bed. My girl like, come on to bed, baby, stuff like that. I ain't even told her, how disappointed I was about the cake. I told her that the cake was missing. And the thing that really threw me off and pissed me off, my girl was like, you let them take your motherfucking cake. She was all laughing at the shit. And it wasn't a laughing matter to me. I hee like, yeah. But I just could not get it off my mind. So, I ended up texting these fools. I said, you know what? I ain't going to bed without it. And this was a Friday. I put all them niggas in a group text message. All of them. Because I can't figure out who did it. I put them all in there and I said, I don't know y'all. And y'all don't know me. But one thing you should know about me is if you got something that you gave to me and you take it back, you can keep it. Somebody took home my cake. And I just feel like y'all could have kept the rest if you gon', the rest of the things if you was gonna do that, basically. And I was like, where I'm from, we don't play that shit. Now, I don't know these people. This is my job. This is my livelihood right now. If somebody in the group text message, I don't know the numbers. That's even making me pissed off that I don't know people's numbers because I don't have them saved. I don't know who's saying what. And they was like, oh, snap. Oh, shit. Mo going off about the cake. Goddamn. They like, oh, snap. I said, oh, snap is motherfucking right. Keep that shit. And I'm done with it. Somebody text back, y'all. Hey, Shamorium, did you check the refrigerator? I thought I saw Sarah put it in there. I said, damn, to myself. Now I'm thinking to myself, I done fucked up. I'm like, shit, I done fucked up talking to these people crazy. But I was too far in at this point. I didn't care. I might as well, I'm driving it off the cliff. I might as well get the back wheels off the cliff. I said, no, I didn't check the refrigerator. And who the fuck told Sarah to touch my shit? And I went on and proceeded on and was like, and my shit better be up in the damn refrigerator. I said, that shit better be up in the refrigerator when I get there. Like, I was threatening these people, like really threatening these people. That's why I say, you don't take no threats idle. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was up there about this chantilly cake. Yeah, this chantilly cake was so goddamn good. It had to be so good, or it was the principle. It was two of the mix. It was mixed in two. But I told they ass. And y'all, that weekend, my birthday weekend, we went out to eat crawfish. I was cleaning my car and I was trying to play with the dog. The dog, knew something was up with me and everything. It was on my mind. I had cussed these people out and I got to go to work Monday. Oh, I was sick. I was embarrassed. And I had two options when on Sunday, I weighed my options. I said, okay, either it's going to go down two ways. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to keep this same kind of mentality, this same ignorant attitude, this same childish, can't admit when they wrong, attitude, or I can go in and be a full-scale adult about the situation, right? So Monday get here, I got bubble guts. Because I got to face a whole team of people I do not know. And mind you, I'm the only black person in this company at this time. Especially, I'm the only black person in this portion of the company. So it's like 20, 25 people. 20 about 20 25 people that work over there in my section, but it's like 100 some people at the company. So I go over there and I was like, the first thing came in and was like, I waited till everybody get there. I said, I'm gonna do this shit. I said, let me do this shit. I got up, looked them in the face, and I said, look, yeah, I want to apologize. Because I had no business talking to nobody like that when I for sure don't know who did what. I was like, my cake was in the refrigerator. That's the first thing. I went to the refrigerator, opened up the damn refrigerator, cake just sitting there. They done been nice and put my shit in the refrigerator for me. Damn. So I was like, I had no business talking to y'all about, like I talked to y'all, and I apologize. And, and hopefully we can move forward from this, and luckily everybody was cool with it. They didn't hold any kind of bad malice. Half of those people that I said that shit to, they don't even work at the company no more. But it was an eerie feeling of me coming on not knowing nobody. So don't do that shit. When you come up in there, just wait. If it's something that's tangible and it don't cost that much, just wait. And another thing, y'all, if somebody do something for you, nobody got to do nothing for you for free. Don't nobody got to do nothing for you for free. Don't nobody got to spend money on you for nothing. So be grateful when somebody do something like that. And another thing, me coming into this job, I didn't have no degree in this. I was just out here looking for a chance. And I was going to miss my blessing. My mouth was going to let me, and the way I was carrying myself at that time was going to make me miss a shit ton of opportunities that I've been able to get because of that job, and also learning. I was around other creators and they were showing me things that they went to school for and I was getting for free. So you may be missing out on your blessing, acting a damn fool, being ignorant, just because you grew up this way and you had to go into survival mode for different stuff. That don't always align. So keep that in mind. Y'all think I ate that motherfucking cake? Hell no, I ain't eat that cake. Fuck that damn cake. Been had me croaked over to the side and shit. I didn't eat from the company for a long time after that. I ain't, nope, no pop looks, no nothing, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. Motherfuckers will get they lick back in other ways. They'll be smiling in your face saying, hey, it's okay, it's okay. And hey, you fucking walking twisted. Hell nah. But that was the story of that damn story time of what happened to me and how I embarrassed myself so bad, and that was in front of the managers and bosses and everybody, supervisors. I done put them all in a text message to cuss they ass out. So just because you got a mouthpiece on you don't mean you use it all the time, y'all. And that's just how the cookie crumbles. Let's hold our tongue. Let's talk to each other kindly. And whatever you say, be able to stand on it for surely. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're going to get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all staying around with me through story time. And I hope y'all enjoyed that little snippet of a story of my life of how I embarrassed my damn self at a job, at a corporate job, a good paying job. Lord.